All right, let's talk about our solution here to the extra practice. Okay, so with 23 diameter is 10 and 8/10 yards. Now, again, the formula for finding the areas is pi times r squared. And so r squared means that, okay, the radius has to be squared twice. And so diameter is twice as long as the radius, so you're going to cut it in half, right? Let me make sure I'm working with my little pen here. So that would have to be divided by 2, right? And so that's where you're getting the 5.4. Now, technically, since we're multiplying three things here, pi, 5.4, and 5.4 squared, technically, you can just multiply them in any order. But you really should get in the habit of following your order of operations, which means that you should do the squared first. Remember, exponents. So parentheses, then exponents, and then multiplication, and then addition and subtraction. So just get in the habit of it, because sometimes, because there may be a time when you have to make sure that you do the exponent before the rest of the multiplication. So just get in that habit there. Admittedly, if we multiply it in any order, you'd still get the same products here. But again, get yourself in the habit of doing that first. Now, but when we multiply it all out, 5.4 times 4 times 3.4, and again, I'm not watching you right now. So if you're using Precious, it's perfectly fine to use Precious to do your multiplication right now, unless you want to practice with your hand without Precious. It's up to you. All right, but either way, you're going to answer rounded to the nearest tenth to the 10th. So there's your 10th. So 91 and 6/10 square yards. Square yards. Because remember, this is the yard. This is the yard. Yard times yard, yard squared. All right, 24. 3 4/5. Now, again, I know you have this little option here, but you're only using that one right there when the fractions make it worthwhile. 3 4/5 is 19/5. 19/5 squared times 22/7. You're not going to get any cancellation going on here. So you're just better off changing this into a decimal. So times 20 on the bottom and the top gets you 80. Oh, wait, I could have done times 2 there. Times 2. So 8/10, or 8/10, right? 8/10. So times 2 times 2 gives you 8/10. 8/10. So that's 8/10, right? 8/10. 8/10. 3 and 8/10. So multiply that all out, you get 45 and 3/10 square feet. All right. And again, and you have to cut this in half because this is the radius right here. Same thing right here, radius right here. So you get the 9.93 9/3 times each other times your 3.14 for pi, and you get your answer, square millimeters. And then lastly, the Girl Scout patch. Again, the answer has to be around the nearest tenth. Now, they give you the diameter. So again, divide it in half. And that's where you get your 625 thousandths right in there. So all laid out there, and multiply. And again, this is one definitely using Precious. And so you can get 1.2 square inch because we're rounding to the nearest tenth. All right. Okay, I said before I'd probably plop a bad dad joke in there, so why not? Okay, so why don't eggs tell jokes? They'd crack each other up. It's a bad joke. Hey, my bad. All right, but again, for the last few weeks, I'll try and intermix that in there. All right, well, time's up. Talk to you later.